Yeah,
Don't mess
that's
with
how
us.
we fucking do it.
That is how we fucking do it. Graham is gone. We leveled up. And, well, it was in self-defense, to be honest. My last words were, you shouldn't die. I think that's a nice thing to tell people. You shouldn't die. Especially under these circumstances where I'm the one killing them, and she was also gonna shoot him. No, actually, she was the one that fired the last shot. Zara?
Well, Captain, here we are. Killed a lot of people in the name of the iconoclasts, and it never feels right. But this time, it's especially wrong. You've got the... Void help me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship. Do you have it?
Targeting module. Here, let's finish this. Interesting. You can tell her to join forces with Sanjar. Ooh, that would be dangerous. Ooh, that would be... Remember how I was saying that I expect Sanjar to get himself killed? She is not as... I don't fully mean what I'm saying here, but for the moment, she's not as philosophically strong as Graham is. In the sense that I could see her missing the forest for the trees a little bit. And Sanjar could... Sanjar is very much a forest kind of guy. So them joining forces could basically overwrite everything Graham fought for. Especially when you look at the literal thing that we just did, which is kill the leader of the iconoclasts. I wonder what would happen then, though. I'm trying not... I'm definitely not gonna go with that, though. I am told, and I think I mentioned it before, that the sort of best way to solve Edgewater in the beginning of the game is to do a similar thing to this. Now, I didn't do that, and I'm wondering if it is the same here. I hope it isn't, though. I hope this isn't the best way, both because I don't think it would be the best way, from just gut feeling, but also because it's sort of lame for a game to keep giving you the best way of be the middle ground. Also, it's sort of it sort of runs counter to the whole themes of the game, a little bit, not completely. The game has some themes, but it's not very much focused on the morale sort of stuff. The critique isn't pointed in this game. That's what I'm saying. It's not really. The themes are the themes, but they don't draw to a point. It's up to you as a player to do whatever you want, which is good in an RPG. But still, it would be kind of lame. Just, oh well, the best choice is always the middle ground. You know what I mean? So I'm and I'm a little bit meta playing here by choosing not to go with that because, or not. I'm purposely not meta playing by not going with that because knowing what I know and knowing what people told me in the comments, that there is a chance that this is indeed the best choice. But yeah, let's go, Zara.
Glad to have you on our side, Captain. I'll need a moment to prepare before I send the troops out. I'm sure you'll see them on the road. Good luck.
They were fighting already. The troops were fighting already. That also sort of takes away from the consequence of this choice here. It would have been a lot more impactful if now all of a sudden it's just a civil war going on here in Monarch. Let's see what we have. We have skill points. We have lock. We don't need lockpicking. We have sneak. We have hack. We could max hack out. What's that? Hack out. No, I don't need that. I don't never do that. Let's go with persuade. We have persuade. We also have lie. We could go with intimidate a little bit. We could go with long guns. Long gun crit hit, ignore 100% of armor. You know what? Let's go now. Let's not go with intimidate. I think persuade is gonna carry us, and we're just gonna try to max long gun as much as possible. Level 27. Good luck, everybody. Actually, I probably should just teleport. Amber Heights, crossroads. I suspect that's where we would see the soldiers fighting. I don't see them though. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I see them now. To battle. Oh yeah, they're fighting. I've seen iconoclasts only so far. MSI trooper right there.
That's what you get.
There's more of them though.
Shit for beer money.
That is a long while to die from a headshot. What is going on? Oh. MSI technician. I'm not really sure why you take so long to die. Do you have a different sound thing? I don't know why I'm fighting up here. This is not the direction. They're definitely fighting up there, but there's no reason to go. The soundtrack is also very tense. Wait. Oh no, that is indeed where we're supposed to go. We didn't come around here. There's also somebody's leg on top. That's one of the people that we killed. I shot you. We're good. We're good. Just reload. It's gonna be fine.
That hat hurts.
I'm sure it did. Plasma launcher. It's a good thing I didn't get hit by that. Yeah, we're just going up. Interesting. So we teleport midway through, but we don't teleport all the way through because we're supposed to see this or go through, I suppose. They have terrible defenses, mind you. They should be all set up and, you know, set up. MSI. That guy's dead. I'm not looking at the map or the not the map, but the compass upstairs, up ahead, or up top, I should say. I don't know if they get marked as enemies, the iconoclasts. I'd expect them to. They don't. Nope. That does make things a little bit harder for me. This is the way to go. Got a lot of that people. And since I was talking about, you know, things that we do on the face of it, we're also just murdering a bunch of people right now. Admittedly trying to minimize the loss of life here, for sure. They're doing a fine job of that themselves. Of the murdering and the minimizing. I'm also robbing their corpses. Where am I going now? Over there. Oh, Sanjar. Oh, I need to go around. He's outside. He's not in Stellar Bay. What is going to happen to Stellar Bay? Yeah, this is definitely the way. The quest marker should definitely have told me something. Unfortunately, it didn't. I'm sorry about that, mate. Hi. Couple of blinds? Nope.
That's the last of them.
Is it? I really don't think it is. I mean, we're going across a bridge right now. A lot of them dead over here. Iconoclasts included. Speaking of which...
Nobody? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, was that sound on the right side? It's their weapons, I think. I didn't have QTT. Oh, that's the sound. What is that? Yeah, that was one of ours. Sorry. I mean, it was a robot. That's heads. I wonder why they're so easy to kill. Felix is down? No, Felix is okay. Don't worry about it.
We all in one piece?
Oh, yeah. One Piece! That's not a reference to the... I didn't mean to make a reference to the anime. Sanjar. Sanjar. I think Parvati got the kill. Why were you out here, Sanjar? That is weird, actually, that it would be out here. Sanjar Nandi. Dead. Where am I going now? To Zora. Oh, yeah. Let's go into Stellar Bay. They did change their LEDs. Huh. Why? Hello, everybody. Things are good. Yeah, things are good. Still have power. Everything is fine. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Let's go back to Ember Heights then. Also interesting that she didn't fight. You'd expect Zora to fight. I mean, she's the leader of the... whatever they're called. What are they called? Rioters, Revolutionaries. That's the one I was thinking of. But that's not their name. Is just their position.
We've done it. We're it. We are Monarch now. Halcyon isn't gonna know what hit them. I wish Graham were here to see this.
So what now?
We need to lick our wounds. Settle in. Meditate.
What's next for the Iconoclasts, though?
I'm not sure. A lot of resting. At some point, we'll figure out how we're going to spread the word to the rest of the colony. That's a ways off yet.
Yep. Enjoy your wasteland of a planet.
At least it's our wasteland now.
Yep. It is. That's the point. I mean, that's her point. That was her point all along. Their point, I suppose. Well, see you later, Rose. Thanks for the help. What are we locked on? Yep, I need to go speak to Phineas. Do I have my ship? Where's my ship? Let's go over there. Might as well. I like when Harem or whatever it is. I forget his name again. Just there we go. When the guy in the radio tower talked about Phineas, I immediately remembered. Yeah, I probably should go and talk to him right now. Nope, the quest is that's where we're going with the quest. That's just it's not an option. It's the way.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
Yes, I will, Sam. Or Ada.
Please do not leave items lying about the cargo hold.
Is there anything lying about over there? No.
We got a lot in common, you and me. Both operating just a teensy bit outside of the manufacturer's expected parameters, huh? Evening, Captain. Or is it afternoon? I don't know how long I've been up here.
I don't know. You're operating just fine. Don't worry about it. Let's see what I can do here on the repair side of things. Hold the key that the game tells me to hold. Ramble, ramble, ramble. Let's go upstairs. Nope, actually it's not upstairs. Hey, Ada. Maybe I should talk to you, actually.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
No,
I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
Do you... What is sleeping? What are you doing? What is sleeping? Ada? I don't know what sleeping is. If you can sleep, I don't know what sleeping is. I suppose, you know, because computers have a specific definition for sleep. And wake, for that matter. Let's go to Phineas's lab. Because the apostrophe has to be on the other
Now
side.
arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
It's on the other side of the S, which means it's pronounced like
Please
that.
avoid damaging yourself or others while you're out.
What exactly was that sound? And yes, I won't damage anybody. Don't worry about it. Okay. Let's go. And yes, we're taking the same same crew. Negotiate with Sprats. There were things in there. It's been a while since we've been here. It's been a long while. Still pretty good and impressive though. Hey Phineas. Still behind the glass? Suppose so. Hey.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
Finally. What was that about Minister Clark?
Aloysius Clark, Minister of Earth. Virtually every colony requires the presence of a Minister of Earth. Clark is complicit in every one of the board's crimes. Whenever the board issues some new decree, you'll find Clark's signature on the dotted line.
What's so important about these chemicals?
If I had time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you, but to put it briefly, dimethyl sulfoxide is the reason you're alive today. The chemical is absolutely essential to reviving the Hope's colonists. I need you to steal as much as you possibly can. The more, the better. If you don't bring me enough chemicals, I might not be able to save the Hope's colonists, and then nothing will stop the board from destroying this colony.
So what's the plan?
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Anything I should know about Carmen Imagawa?
You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway.
Well, actually, there's something else I wanted to talk to you about.
Of course, of course. What's on your mind?
I don't think anything is on my mind. I'll be back. Get in the chopper. Because I said I'll be back. Does it make... I don't... It's fine. Whatever. We're back. Well, we're back. We're going. Man, that is a beautiful ship. Yeah, you can excuse me for thinking that's the same as mine, because it sort of... They all look the same. But then again, you know... It's like a visitor from outer space looking at our cars, and they all look the same, because they sort of do all look the same. Our cars, I mean, they all have wheels and windscreens and all that things.
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
It's been a while since Ada's got a good cleanup, unfortunately, for her. I'm sure for Sam.
You think you don't hear it, but you don't feel it. But I know better. I just wish you could stick up for yourself. What did I tell you about stealing? Oh, hey, Captain.
It's only natural that Parvati's he's building a bond with the machine that moves and
I
talks.
understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Yes.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? May luck.
Yeah. Yeah. That's. Oh, we're going to Terra 2. Wait, that's. Yeah, that's Edgewater. Byzantium freight port landing pad. Wait a minute. Byzantium was in Terra 2 all along.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
I think I knew that at one time. That it was. Why is it called Don't Bite the Sun? Parvati's side quest.
Can we talk?
Yeah, we can. Ellie?
Since we're in Byzantium, there's something I've been meaning to do.
What's that?
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right? Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick.
Of course. Just let me know how I can help.
Whoa, let's calm down. I'm not asking for a favor or anything. I'm just suggesting we stop by when we're in the neighborhood. See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise.
She doesn't know I'm not from here. And now you just want to catch up with him?
Yeah, exactly.
Again, why is it not a favor? I think it's just her being like, she doesn't want to be indebted to me or something. So I'm gonna push this. I'm proud of you, Ellie. Of course you should reconnect with your parents.
Reconnect is a strong word. And, I was thinking you'd come too.
Oh, what? Why would... I mean, I think I said that already, but why would you want me to meet your parents?
Because it would be fun.
Level with me, Ellie. What's this really about?
It's, well, they know me as Marilyn the Surgeon. They don't know Ellie the Pirate Sawbones. But you're authentic rabble. True riffraff. When they see you, they'll get it.
Ellie, I'm flattered. Thank you.
Yeah, just don't let it go to your head.
I was being sarcastic. It's not going to get weird, is it?
Of course not. I mean, not unless you want to bring a feral canid or a mantis on a leash. That'd make a real impression.
And be awkward or weird. Okay, we'll go.
Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit. If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains, wear that one.
That's the one I'm wearing. What, though? I'm gonna ask.
Oh, and help yourself to the good snacks and put your feet on the coffee table. Mother hates that.
It's almost like you want me on my worst behavior.
That's the idea. Anything else?
You have something to say about the chasing down the dimethyl sulfoxide?
I sure hope you negotiated for a raise with this Phineas guy.
Oh yeah, we're raising a lot of people. This isn't about money.
Uh-huh. Sure. Everybody's got an angle. I'm just wondering what yours is.
You're wondering? Why are you not asking? You should be asking that, because then I would answer, maybe. Phineas rescued me from the Hope. The least I can do is help him see this through.
That's one way of looking at it. Another is that he pulled you out of hibernation without your say-so and got you to do his dirty work. Besides, none of this is your mess, so why go dirtying your hands with it?
Pulling me out of hibernation without me saying so is, in this case, equivalent to saved my life without me saying you know, without my say so. Because it's the right thing to do.
Hate to say it, but the right thing rarely pays well.
Oh yeah, that's why I
The
said it.
board's put a bounty on his head, and they've got more than enough bits to pay it. I've got no love for the corporations, but they know how to take care of their people. The ones at the top, anyway.
You really should have maybe said that you have no love for the corporations, because I never would have guessed. Also, this is a weak-ass line. The board is corrupt. The point isn't that the board is corrupt. While, yes, the board is corrupt. The point is that the board works... Nah, you can't draw it into the rest of the dialogue, but the way the board works, it is, by definition, corrupt. Exploitative, anyway. So I've got no love for the care of their people, the ones at the top anyway. I'm not going to become some corporate lackey.
Don't think of it as being a lackey. Think of it as doing a job and getting paid really, really well.
That's what being a lackey is.
I know you want to save the day, but don't forget to look after yourself. No one else out here's going to.
Yeah, I'm looking after the people in the hope. That's basically my motivation, and I think probably in this situation, any decent person's motivation. Hear that, Ellie? Decent person? Mm-hmm. You're wrong about that.
Hey, I'm not trying to piss on your bonfire. But you ought to hear this from someone, and it might as well be an ally with a financial interest in your well-being. Anything else?
Nope. Actually, yes. But,
Something on your mind?
we don't have time right now. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been The Outer Worlds. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode, because it come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.